Good evening, Rattlers.
Good evening, Rattlers.
How's it going on this
What's
beautiful
going on?
St. Patrick's Day Tuesday?
March 17th. I got my
March
green on.
17th.
Frank, you got your green on? Go pinch
I'm just glad y'all not around so y'all can't pinch me. Cause
you.
yeah, but here's my guy. Hey
Hey,
Marvin,
Mark.
congrats.
Congrats to
That is
Dupe.
absolutely correct. She is having a year.
A year.
A year. Like not even a week, not a month, but a
She's having a
year.
year.
We are super excited for her. She's having the time of her life. She is
Oh, sorry.
doing all the things, representing us, the family, and the Rattler Nation very well.
She
Wouldn't expect
is.
anything less. Isn't it Women's Hit Month still? Anyway,
Yeah, March.
so yeah, girls rule.
Girls rule and boys drool.
You know, I say that all the time to my son,
He's
and he
so
does.
petty.
Of course, he don't want to hear it.
I love the intro music too.
Me too, Frank.
Hey y'all.
I actually produced
Y'all
that
up in
music.
here today.
Anyway, hey JT, y'all really came to hang out today. I mean, is it spring? I mean, many people are in Florida, so Florida's on spring break. Certain parts of Florida doing the spring break thing
Definitely.
for the grade schools. Those of you and us who have children, um, it's also got a little cold
Y'all
front
see
that
how
came out
Ashley
of
tried
nowhere.
to exclude herself? She said,
I
those of
did.
you that have children.
I had to bring myself. I had to remember where
If
I was.
anybody knows, that's because Ashley's son really belongs to her husband. That's it.
If we want to
He
know
is
the truth,
the
if you want to know,
that's it. But
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, she is that chick. She's really that girl. And I could imagine the things that she'll do when she is out in the mainstream world doing her thing. She owns FAMU right now in every
Can,
way.
can can you imagine being a theater major and being invited to the Oscars
Right.
to perform in the opening um
Like that's your first.
performance? That's your first
That's
introduction
your taste
to
of
the
it.
real
You got to
acting
be motivated
world.
after that to get back.
Listen, to get
Got
to
to
the
get. Got to be
Oscars, to
motivated.
be on that stage
People don't
and
even don't
never having
almost
played a
touch
role.
that. Mm-hmm.
People work their whole life, yes, and never get in that room. She has not
Not in that room.
acted in one film, and she made it to the Oscars to perform on in the opening act
She
on the
sure did.
Oscar stage.
She sure
That's
did. So that's just a precursor to
that's
to
big
what
time.
what her future looks like. Her future is her present is bright, but her future is even brighter. My girl is
Absolutely.
having a time. Can't do
Congratulations,
nothing but
Dupe.
be
I
happy
can't
for
say
her.
her whole name, so we're just
I
gonna say
can't say it
Dupe.
either. I'm gonna leave that up
I'm not even gonna try.
between her and Vaughn Wilson. Vaughn can say it.
He
Vaughn got
says
it
it.
down pat. Yes, he can say it.
She would
He's
have
so
to say it to me, and then
yeah.
she
You
said
got to
it to
be
me
able to
one
repeat
time.
it.
I got it.
You can repeat it after that. Yeah, we're
Absolutely.
not gonna chop up her name tonight though. We're not gonna do that.
Absolutely not.
We will not.
How dare we disrespect Dupe? Baby, you better not because she's
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay. Correct.
So
So that's Miss FAMU, Miss Everything, Miss Popular doing her thing. So shout out to her. So when March Madness, it started tonight, right? Yeah, it's
girl,
March
didn't
Madness.
March Madness start in March 1st?
Technically, yes, kind of, but you know the NCAA tournament
Before
is
we get to the
officially.
tournament,
But
we
before we do
can't get
that,
past the
let's
SWAC tournament. We got to go.
yes, we got it. That's exactly right. The
Yeah.
SWAC
So me
tournament
and Ashley
was.
went to the SWAC tournament, okay?
We did.
And baby, let's give a shout out to our Lady Rattlers. Very
How
good,
we
Howard.
doing?
Let's go. Let's
Let's
give a
go,
shout out to
Howard.
our Lady Rattlers
Yes, ma'am.
and our men Rattlers.
Mm-hmm.
There's no such thing as men Rattlers, but our Rattlers
Yeah.
basketball team for their outstanding performance in the tournament. We are so proud of you all. You all made us proud, especially the men's basketball team who was not
You
expected
all
to even
blew it out the
crack
water.
the top five. We were
Correct.
slated to finish number 8. We finished the number 2 seed. We got all the way to the semifinals and we failed. I mean, they were
I mean,
tired. They
a
had just
buzzer,
played the night before.
literal buzzer beater.
And literally, listen, literally. And so we can be honest, they did not play the best game that I've ever seen them play. And still, even in that, they were 3 points away. Literally, the shot came at the last 5 seconds. So, our team really, 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 really put on
Mm-hmm.
for those Rattlers, and we are so, so proud of them. Y'all, I literally just got my voice back. Literally just got my voice back maybe 2 days ago because I screamed the entire time. But shout
Yeah,
out to both.
it was shout out to both coaches, both coaching staffs. Coach Gordon, um, got her tournament win. Uh, Coach Charlie Ward had an opportunity to, like you said, get all the way down to the wire to just before the championship game. And for us to, we love to, we're coined as a football school. We don't care about basketball, right? Well, I believe that we are turning this thing in the right direction. So they say. So we are definitely a basketball school now.
We're basketball. We're a band
Um,
school. We're
we're a
basketball.
band school, we're a basketball school, we're a volleyball school, we're a
We're a golf
baseball
school.
school, we're a golf
We're a
school,
softball school because we kick
we're an
their butt.
academic school.
We are
We're just a school
we're just the place to be. We're the
place to
place to
be.
be.
And
So
you're right, JT. We absolutely should have won that game. Um, and like Tashay said, it wasn't our best brand of basketball. The coaches admitted it, the players admitted it, and
we still
again,
came within 5 seconds
came
of
very
winning that
close,
game.
and we have to really, really applaud them for the season that they were able to pull off in a manner in which it was pulled off because it does nothing but give us something to look forward to leading into the off season for basketball season, and then from a recruiting perspective as well as going into play. Because if we can get to a point where let's talk about this tournament situation. If you can get to NCAA tournament, the playing we typically get slated to play a play-in game first as an HBCU, and then if you can win that, you go to your next game, which is in the tournament. And those units mean something financially. We were
Mm-hmm.
talking about how you can make 2 million a unit, I believe.
Two
Now, I believe that's
million
for men and
bucks.
women's sides of the ball, which and basketball is a sport that the playing field can be evened out pretty quickly. Unlike football, where it's a little bit different because there's some constraints and things that are required from a football perspective. But in basketball, you don't have to have all the things that you need in other sports to level the playing field. So we've got to be a basketball conference, basketball school because there's money being left on the table when we aren't. Now granted, we get one team automatic bid. That's a guarantee. But again, we keep increasing and improving the competition at that level, at the basketball level for us. Like, and even as an individual school, you want to be on that national level anyway, playing on TV, playing against those teams, being what they would consider a Cinderella team. But you're right, Marvin. It's the quickest way, a very quick way to get to come up on the bag. So $2 million, which is what the NCAA committee deems it as a unit. So each time you go to the next level, you're getting another unit. Um, and we gotta, I believe, with Coach Charlie Ward and our women's program as well, that we are trending upward to make this a real opportunity for us. Because, like I said, from the men's side of the thing, we were like, it's crazy how close we were to being the team playing tonight, or once this tournament officially starts. Um, in the first four plays, Howard is choking. Come on, Howard, don't choke the game away.
We should have talked about them. Let's talk. Let's not talk about them
Let's
because they
not
was
talk about
doing
it. We must
good.
have
So
put some pressure on them.
and you know what? Let me say this. Y'all know you if you have been on the hill, you already know once family, always family. So this person was also a guest of our show. She was a
Mhm.
athlete of Fang Exchange, and
He
so we
was.
would be remiss if we did not congratulate Olivia Delancey. Although she is no longer with the Rattler Athletics program, she's moved on, but she was a very intricate and pivotal part of her team winning the SWAC tournament. And
She was.
I saw her after the game and I congratulated her. And she told me, she said, I'm always a Rattler. She said, in my heart, I'm
Oh,
always a
she will.
Rattler.
She will be. Her parents
She'll
like it
always
seriously.
be. She always will be. And it was so funny to see her parents adorned in blue and gold. And it's funny because yeah, we're all in the same position. I have a couple of blue and gold things because of my daughter. And it's just funny to see them. I mean, they were dressed out in blue and
Listen.
gold, but they were supporting their daughter. But I was proud and happy for her because
Mhm.
she got that opportunity to raise that trophy and to be in a
And
position that many
she'll
of
be
us felt
playing at
like
the
she always
next.
should have been in. Yeah. So
Should be playing all that hard work.
shout out to Olivia Delancey,
Shout out
once
to
a
Miss
thing
Olivia
exchange
Dance
athlete,
Delancey.
once
Her dad is in. Her
family,
dad
always
is
family.
is Hall of Fame. So by blood, by virtue, she was going to be a rattler. No matter what school she went to. Her
And
and her
she
family
called
for
it.
that
She
matter.
said, "You know, I'm always a rattler at heart."
But we're gonna
She
always
told me
celebrate
straight
our
up.
previous.
So, uh,
Shout out
shout
to
out to
Olivia.
Olivia.
Happy for you.
I'm
Show
happy for you, my girl.
what the
Tell him,
rattlers
tell him, live. Tell him, ring you, baby. Tell him to
exactly.
ring you, okay?
Exactly.
Tell him to ring you.
So shout out to her.
So
Also shout out to when we going
she'll
back
be
to
playing
our
tomorrow
men's.
too.
Yes.
She'll be
So
playing Sanford tomorrow.
Southern will be playing, and they have a good great opportunity to walk away with the win. So let's cheer on. Let's be SWAC
Let's cheer on
unified
the sweat. Yeah.
and cheer on the SWAC because we need the SWAC to get on that
We
even bigger
need
stage.
that.
We need the SWAC to
Absolutely.
be out of the
Absolutely.
first four and into the tournament. And usually, what they do is the
Absolutely.
first four is comparable competition. But by the time if you get out of that first four,
It
you're
go
going
from
straight
0
to
to 100. I think they
the
got Kentucky after that or something like
right.
that.
So,
It's
nonetheless, you get out of that first four, you're playing on a big stage, and as a team, you want to play well. As individuals, you want to play well as well because you never know who's watching. From a pro level, that you might, some of these young ladies or young men are seniors and would like to play at some level of pro basketball. So, play your
shout
hardest,
out to
represent your flag
Olivia.
well.
Shout out
Howard, hold
to
on. You got a little bit longer. Hold on. Don't give up too. Don't let it slip too fast, Howard. Howard had
right.
a really good freshman last year who played very well. Actually, ended up transferring out, but he did player of the year at that point. So Howard does really well with basketball.
And look, and we talking on in ladies and men's because
Mm-hmm.
both the ladies
Didn't
and the
they
men
win
won the
both this
tournament.
year?
Huh?
Absolutely, they
Yeah,
both
they
won.
both won the tournament. So they both have bids, NCAA auto bids. They both will
So
be
look at that
playing.
money. So that means both sides they both get those
Both
units.
sides will get $4 million. I mean, $2 million. So it's $4 million going to the program. And when we talk about some of the schools that we've heard about that are giving out them 6-figure NIL deals, Howard is one of them girls.
Ding ding
Okay.
ding 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 ding
So we
ding
need to
ding
keep
ding.
pushing for those types of things, for that kind of exposure for
And
our
that
school
type of
because we
income for
can
our
make it.
bottom
If
line.
if
Yeah.
Charlie Ward can put our men's basketball team where he put us in 1 year,
Mm-hmm.
look what he can do with a full year of recruiting, a full year returning some of his athletes
Philosophies.
back,
Yep.
um, really getting comfortable, getting his feet wet, understanding what his competition is like, what it's
And being the
like in the
first time
SWAC.
head coach in college sports. Although he's
Very
coached
first
at
time
different
coaching.
levels, he's coached for
Absolutely.
the Team
He went from
USA.
high
He's
school to college, D1
so
basketball.
this was
So,
his opportunity probably to grow in some ways as well. So
and he
he
superseded anybody's expectation because I'm
mm-hmm,
going to tell you, I did not see it. Didn't see it.
mm-hmm.
I didn't see it. Not number two. You couldn't have paid me $1 million to think that man was going to finish. Those kids were
He
going to finish
definitely
just
is.
because
He
the
definitely overdid
hill they had to climb. You know what I mean? Not because I didn't think he was capable or the athletes were capable. I think our athletes are great. Tyler Shirley had him, even though he was a little down on himself for the last game, but the game before he had him a game.
He
Okay,
played well enough to be on that all tournament team.
and he played well enough to
Well,
be the
shout out to
all
Tyler Shirley.
the top scorer in the game. So he had
Right.
some blunders, but he was still a stellar athlete. He made the SWAC all tournament team. So shouts out to Tyler Shirley.
This is
He
last
will
year as
not be
well. So he will
returning.
not
I
be
think this
back.
was his last
Jordan
year.
Chapman won't be back either. I know for
Caleb will
sure.
be back. Caleb. Well, let me say this. Let's say this, y'all. Who has the ability to come back? Because we know with the portal, you just never know. But as far as eligibility is concerned, I know Caleb is
I'm not
coming
sure about all
back.
of the eligibility, to be honest.
Huh?
I said I'm not sure about everyone's eligibility, but I do know that Shirley and
Those are grad
Chapman
students. Yeah.
are not coming back. So we'll have to see how who Coach Charlie Ward retains because in every sport the coach has to retain their previous players for the
He
previous years.
gotta he gotta recruit
We've
that
seen
locker
portal
room.
entries already for other schools. We have not seen one for any for FAMU that I have seen, but I have seen some portal entries for other schools. So just like football, this is not only happening in football. These coaches have to retain their players um every year. So we
They
have
got
to
to
see what he
re-recruit
does to
that
retain
locker
his
room.
player and re-recruit them. Baker,
Yes. I like him. I think he has more time. That's Antonio.
Antonio Baker, um,
I think he does.
Sanders. played a good amount. And I think our center 34, believe I
We
think
need
he
some
has
more
one.
bigs though.
Howard won. Shout out. Woo!
Let's do
Let's
it.
go, Howard. You held
Let's
on.
go, Howard. Woo!
Shout out to Howard for making that first four win,
Playing game. Let's
representing
do
MEAC
it.
and HBCUs well.
Who did they
Now,
beat?
now your next game, let's keep it rolling.
Who they
Who's to say
beat?
you can't win again?
You can.
And you can.
As long as you keep your head
That
to
song is just so like feel good.
it just do something to you.
It
Who
does.
did they beat, Frank? Who they beat?
Who did Howard play? I'm pulling up this UMBC. Okay. Give us a
Okay.
little more information, a little few more details.
University of Missionary Baptist
Missionary
Church.
Baptist Church. Missionary Baptist Cathedral.
University of Missionary Baptist Church. That's why they beat them. Y'all played a Missionary Baptist Church. Howard.
Yeah, they beat the Deacon.
UMBC. I done heard of
They done beat the Deacon City.
that.
Sanders is a senior. He's indeed a senior.
Who is Sanders?
They look Jaquan.
Oh,
Marvin laughing at us.
Jaquan.
They beat the Deacons tonight.
They beat the Deacons at University of Missionary Baptist Church. Howard, now let me find out y'all done went and played Bishop Sycamore Baptist. Who did
Listen,
they play?
for
I
2 million,
mean,
we'll
what
be
is
playing
UMBC?
the local YMCA for 2 million. Hey, Miss Gail.
Hey,
Hey,
Miss Gail texted me after
Miss
that
Gail, Miss
loss.
Gail be texting
Miss
us.
Gail texted me about 11 o'clock at night. Baby, she was as distraught as I was. She was
Oh, I was kind of like, you know what? I'm proud of the team, but the next day I woke up and I was like, oh, I'm tight by this loss. I'm tight. Things always hit me on a delayed
baby, I
matter.
was
Like
furious. So
in the moment, I kind of was like, cool. Okay, we all right. We know we've done a lot of things, but the next day I woke up and that thing must have marinated on me overnight. And I
and
was
I'm
like,
the
I can't
opposite
believe
now.
this.
Me, Ashley, and Demetri. Y'all know Demetri be in the chat. We have a chat. And Ted is in the chat too. Y'all,
Yes.
I was windmilling in the chat. Do you hear me? They stopped responding to me. I was still just, I was like, I was furious. I was mad at the refs. I was mad at
That's
University of
definitely
Maryland, Baltimore County.
that's definitely Missionary Baptist Church. But anyway,
That's
congrats.
definitely University of Missionary Baptist Church. We know who knows where that is. UMBC,
Congrats.
University of Maryland,
Congrats.
Baltimore.
Now we got our next
Congratulations, though.
SBC. Yeah. Big love for that. It's our turn. Listen. Next year this time we'll be in
But
our
I want
game.
to be
I'm claiming it.
taken off because I got to go somewhere
Because
in
we
the
got to
middle
go
of the
somewhere
week.
way up in the northern parts of the state because it's gonna be somewhere up far, far away. But we're gonna be there.
No, well, Howard plays somewhere close because UMBC is close for them.
Yeah,
Baltimore
for
County is
them,
DMV.
not for us. It would be
No,
for
but
us in
I'm
the
saying
south.
if they just like okay, well Southern has Sanford, which is in South Carolina, so that's
That's
like
not bad though.
well, it
South
ain't
Carolina's
bad for
not bad.
us. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's close to them. It's in the DMV.
Yeah, that's a home game for
Yeah, that's really like a home game for them.
like a home
Howard
game.
is in DC, but that's all DMV area.
Yep.
Um, they need
You
to
know,
put they need to let us play somebody in South Carolina. That would be perfect because that's like 3 hours
I'm
for
not gonna
me.
lie, I want to play Dawn. I mean, not because we're gonna, I get the challenge,
You
but I
want to
like
play who?
Dawn
Oh,
in
the
South Carolina.
play in to be Don Thornton to
Not
be
necessarily the play
AAU.
in, not Dawn Thornton, Dawn Gamecocks.
Oh, girl, I don't want to play them. I want to win. What are we talking about, Ashley? What
For the coaches. She can come to Lawson. I bet we'll sell out Lawson.
we not, girl? We ain't finna get the
I mean, not
home
the
game.
tournament wise, but I mean a home. She like playing. She go to home. She go to HBCU homes. Or was that Coach Yo with Ole Miss?
Wait a minute. UMBC is in Dayton, Ohio.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait, hold on. Make me. Ain't no way.
Who in Dayton, Ohio?
University of Maryland,
No, 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 no,
Baltimore
no, no, no,
County?
no. That's not what she's talking about.
Can't be. Who she talking
That's
about
not
in
what she's
Dayton,
talking about.
Ohio?
Maybe they had to go to Ohio where the tournament is. They're going to where the tournament is.
Oh, okay. The turn. So it's not a buy-in like a bid the way to play off. Oh, the game is in Dayton.
The
Okay.
game, they
So
have
it's
all the
not like
games in the
football
same
where
in
you
one
can
central
bid
location.
for,
Hmm.
where you can bid for the home field. It's not like football. Okay. Ashley, exactly. That's what the
No, I'm
score
not.
would
I'm trying
be.
to get us paid.
Ashley, do
We
you know
will
how
sell out
bad
Lawson if Staley walked through them doors.
Ashley,
Must be
do
the
you
money.
know what the score would look like if we played the Gamecocks?
Do you know what the bank will look like?
Okay, when we were talking about Dons, do you remember what the score looked like against the Don in our conference?
All right, moving right along.
Now imagine the Don
Don,
in South Carolina.
you need to stop while you're ahead. Frank said them girls will dunk on us. Can you imagine that?
Literally,
Could you
the
imagine
way
that?
the way Jalen Johnson did last night, that boy flew from the free throw line. Did you see that?
Could
Oh
you
my
imagine
god,
that, baby?
it would be bad if we played the Don in our conference. Okay, I'm done.
So
Next, even though
next,
Don, I ain't gonna lie, Don in South Carolina
listen,
did not look great against those Longhorns. The Longhorns put a beating on Don and her girls.
listen. My girl gonna still come out number one. She's still gonna be the champion. She got beat. Didn't she get beat by them before?
I don't
And
know, but
still
she got her
came out
butt
with the
whooped 2 weeks
championship
ago.
ring.
Everybody saying we don't want that done.
Y'all don't want to get paid. Y'all don't want to be.
We don't,
Y'all don't
not
want to
that
move up to.
bad.
Y'all don't want to move up
The
to the east side.
the score gonna be 2-225. They gonna be like, we've never seen a score this high in basketball before.
Come on,
We
y'all.
gonna break the
We better than
scoreboard.
that. So with
Anyway,
this tournament going on, let's get ready to. They split with Texas. Yeah, okay. But guess
I'm
what?
talking about
Guess who had that uncommon favor though, and still won.
that last game that made them the
But that
conference and
last
made
game, yes.
Texas. They beat them.
Hey, Miss
Hey,
Tamara T,
Miss
we were
Tamara
just
T.
talking about you. We gotta
We
reach out to
sure
you
was.
about
We got
something.
to, yeah, we got to
We gotta
call. We
talk,
got to
Miss Tamara
talk.
T.
We got a little something up our
A little
sleeve.
something going on.
Um,
we've been talking about the tournament, the men's and the women's basketball. Both did well. Did well throughout the tournament. Fought hard, even in the loss against the Don in our conference. We had them on the ropes. Say what you want. The Lady
what you
Rattlers
talking
had
about?
them Bulldogs
In the
on the ropes
conference?
in
I
the
mean, in
conference.
the
The
swag
Don in
tournament?
conference in the SWAC tournament.
Absolutely,
So
we
shout
did.
out to both teams
Heck
for
yeah.
fighting real hard, really, really, really hard, and
I was at that game. Don't tell my
representing
job.
well.
Don't tell my
But
job.
we have something. We have some things that's brewing. You know, it's brewing out there, and we've already dropped one flyer about this event that we kind of spoke of. But
Y'all, this thing
some
is
this
putting
thing
up
is taking
legs. It's
taking
not putting
form,
up
isn't it?
legs. What your grandma say? It's growing legs.
Growing
It's
legs.
growing wings. It's growing legs. Whatever it is, it's getting up out of here. Okay, it's getting up out of here quick and fast, and it's taking off.
It is.
Oh my god.
Well, that's what it would be like.
Moving on. Anyway,
You know.
um, yes. So not only did let me just say this, not only did my girls put up a fight, they was kicking behind the whole first half. We went out, we went into halftime up on them nicely. We were
Mm-hmm.
beating they behind the whole first half.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
Was.
some things happen y'all, I don't normally talk about. Thank you, Marvin. Y'all do what Marvin said. Y'all see what
Come
Marvin
on,
said? Do
Marvin.
what he said.
Marvin already said he might as well do it. Marvin is, he's talking, he's speaking truth right now. So you might as well just do it.
Do what he said. Do what he said.
Like the page on
Oh, I knew
each.
that was the question. I knew that was the
We don't,
question.
that is above our pay grade.
Listen, next. That
We
ain't
will
listen.
leave that into the hands of our athletic director. We are
Our
unsure. Um,
able. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna move on with that.
we are unsure
We
about
hope that
how bad
whatever
that is.
that we pray that the Lord's will is done, whatever that is.
Um, I foresee it being. I'm just never mind. But we are unsure. Our athletic director, AD Davis, will, I'm sure, make the best and smartest and most business-like decision for the program and the department. So when we find out, we'll let y'all know. But right now,
We don't
we
know.
don't know. We don't know, JT. Okay. With that being said, what we want to talk about next?
We were talking about the tailgate.
We were talking. That's right. We were talking about the tailgate. And I know we're in the basketball mood and the games are going on, but we got a spring game that's coming up, and we gotta get the energy up for. I know everybody's excited to see what Coach Quinn and his new group of coaches will bring to the to Rattler Nation. But yo,
Y'all, April 3rd, Good Friday, 6 p.m. We are playing will be our spring game, our orange and green game.
yes,
And it's going to start at
will
6:30.
be the game starts at 6. The tailgate will be at starting at 2.
Yeah, so the game starts at 6.
Mm-hmm.
Um our tailgate. Now, for those of you that, because we've been hearing the chatter, baby. We've been getting the messages here in
Yes,
the
we
chat.
have.
For those of you that want to attend the tailgate, it is not too late. Here is how you can attend the tailgate. Go to www.fangexchange.com. Y'all see the ticker going across? Go to www.fangexchange.com.
Mm-hmm.
Go to the membership.
Yes,
Click a membership. Decide which entry you want, which tier you'd like. Click the little circle, okay? So you can see what you get. Okay, that circle is gonna have a number in it. Click that circle. Okay. Then under that, there'll be a little tab you can click that where you'll put all your information in, things like that. Okay. To become a member. Join Fang Exchange. Once you have officially joined Fang Exchange, you will receive your personal invite to come and participate in the tailgate. Tell them what we're gonna have at the tailgate, Ashley.
we will have food, live DJ, games, and giveaways.
Yes. So
Food will be brought to you by none other than Mr. Smoking Low himself.
smoking
Smoking
low
Low, some of the greatest local barbecue you can get in
in Tallahassee,
Tallahassee.
definitely.
Amazing food. We are pulling together the food options with him to make this thing delicious and memorable in that way for food. We will have a live DJ. We will have games like cornhole. We're gonna have a space table. Y'all know, you can't
And I'm gonna be up
space
there
table
whooping behind.
and to Shay, we partners or what?
Put the card down.
We're running Boston's. You hear me? Listen,
It's
Smoking
gonna be
Lowe's
me.
is that dude.
Smoking.
We got some
Smoking
other
lows ain't
barbecues
never had
in
an off
town,
day.
and no disrespect to the other barbecue in town because there's some good barbecue in town, but Smoking Lowe's is that dude.
They ain't never had an off day. I ain't never had them. Free if
Oh,
you are a member
this is the man with the plan.
of Fang
This is
Exchange.
Mr. Make sure that the Frankenstein shirts are
Yes,
all
but
right.
we just want to
But absolutely,
reiterate.
it's not free for everyone. I mean, if you're in the tailgate, then yes, it's free for you. But in order to get in the tailgate to get
You
that
must be a
amazing
member,
barbecue, you must be a member, or you
or
also must be a former Florida A&M football player. If you are one of those two in follow one of those categories, you are welcome to join us. If you are not, make your way to the website, become a member, and we will be happy to join you. We want you to become a member. We want you to join us, actually. This is an exclusive event, but exclusive to members as well as football players. But we do not want to leave anyone out. So if we have 10,000 members, then we want 10,000 people to show up.
period. We're just going to have to buy a lot of barbecue.
Period. We'll just be buying more chicken and pulled pork. and all the
Okay,
things.
and
Yeah,
all the things.
and smoking low will
Listen,
be flipping burgers as fast as he can. But we're also working on and closing in on a major sponsor that will benefit Fang Exchange, our student athletes, and the tailgate. And this is something that could potentially that can potentially kind of support us into the future. So this is not something that we plan to do once. This is the start of to usher Coach Quinn in on the early phase, and then we'll roll this thing into August. So as members, you have perks. We have membership shirts that will be for ready for you as well. We're actually working on that black shirt too. My God,
also,
Bill. Yeah,
I did hear some a little commentary. Okay. Y'all, the reason that it is former football alumni is because this tailgate is being done in conjunction with Coach Quinn, and his vision was to connect former football alums with the program so that there was some connectedness because he is trying to restore the strike, restore the culture. So he wanted former football alums. So this is not a Fang Exchange is a football first collective, none of that. Okay.
let's be clear. This
This
is
is,
not a football
let's
first
be
collective.
clear. We
This is a
love
partnership.
all sports, but this is a partnership. We are doing this in conjunction with Coach Quinn, Coach Larry, um, and he that was his vision, and we wanted to be a part. We wanted to help take the load off his shoulders so he don't have to worry about it. So he can worry about the X's and the O's and the Jimmys and
That's
the
what we need
Joes.
our coaches to be worried about
Yeah,
the
not be
wins.
worried about
So
no tailgate. Okay, we
worry
can
about
handle
how
the
you
tailgate.
go. Right. We'll deal with the tailgate. We'll deal with the memberships because again, not only do we support football, we support other sports. But
Absolutely.
this is just another avenue aside from memberships to bring in dollars because we you need events for sponsors. And sponsorship dollars can carry the weight for a lot of what we intend to do with our student athletes. So these are just other business decisions and avenues that we will continue to explore and work within to make sure we're bringing in dollars because the name of the game is NIL, and we've been saying this since 2024,
Correct. 2023, really.
really 2023. But
Yeah.
we've been doing saying this for a while now, and now you can't even talk about college sports, even at our level in FCS, without mentioning NIL or some type of rev share going on. So, in order to generate those dollars that are not initially there, because they're not initially in the budget. You have to create those dollars, and that comes through us as members and alums and fans. But it also comes through businesses who would like to advertise with us and who would like to be a part of our events, like tailgates, and we have other events that'll be rolling out as well. Special events with the coaches, special events with players. At this tailgate, you will also see some student athletes who are non-football players
Mm-hmm.
um, who will be attending as well to interact and mingle and get to know those athletes as well. So, with that in mind, while this is a tailgate for football, this tailgate benefits everyone from an
All
exposure
sports.
perspective.
Absolutely. Because y'all know, we was like, yeah, we'll do it, coach. We got you. We will definitely do that, but we gotta have something for our members. We got to bring them on.
We got to
And he
make
was
sure the
like,
members, and
yeah,
we
come
advocated
on.
to make
You
sure the
know,
members and
Coach
Coach
Quinn was
Quinn
like,
and
yeah,
Larry, they're like, absolutely.
yeah, let's do
It
that.
was a
Let's
no
do
brainer.
that. So we wasn't forgetting about our people. We just want y'all
We're
to
not
know.
going to forget about it.
So
So,
that's what he
so be
wanted. We had to
prepared.
add
Listen,
y'all in there, and
hmm
that's how I got conjoined like that. Now we working on something with that now.
we're working on something. We'll see.
We working
You
on something
your
with
school is a Christian school, so
that.
they don't always. But we working on something. Marvin,
My
I
nail
need
is
you to make sure you said you
a
was
little
tight about it being on a
damaged.
Friday night. So I want you to like don't be go and work it out, work your schedule out, so that you
We
can.
need a bartender.
We need you here. We need you in the place. Uh, we got the food. We gonna have the game. Marvin, do you play spades? Y'all play spades? Because me and Shay, we don't need some people to play
If
against.
you went to FAMU, you play spades.
Better be able to play spades.
You
We
play
talking
spades good.
spades. We talking cornhole. We're
I
talking.
learned how to play spades, y'all. True story. I learned how to play spades in Gibbs Hall downstairs in the lobby. That's where I learned how to play spades.
Friend,
I did in Gibbs Hall lobby.
listen.
That's why.
It don't matter. Long you got to keep your black card, and playing spades is a part of that.
I
So
did not learn until I was in college.
I learned when I was young, when I was a young lad. I learned I
Kids.
learned years ago, but we're gonna have some spades rolling. We'll have the food rolling. We'll have drink rolling. We'll have music rolling. We will have a good time. And then we're gonna do what after the tailgate? We're gonna roll over to the spring game
Going on up to the game.
and go in
And
there
it's
and
that
watch the
Friday.
spring game. And Set Friday, if you don't know, if you haven't seen the advertisement, Set Friday will be out as well. So this is gonna be the smart thing about this is that it's an opportunity to make it a weekend. On Saturday there will be the reason why it's on Friday is because there are some other major events happening on Saturday. I can't remember.
Be out day.
Be
I
out
mean,
day.
yeah.
Be out day is going to
I
be
mean,
the
not be out
following.
day. Yeah, be out day.
It's not spring preview, so I think it's Be Out Day.
Yes,
Be
be
Out
out
Day
day.
will be the next day,
Junior
that
day.
Saturday, and Junior Day will be happening as well. And listen, we need to get Junior Day rolling because Coach Quinn has already gotten his first recruiting class in. That he did on the quick whim, just getting the job in, finishing the playoffs, and getting in over the Rattler Nation. But we got to show those juniors a good time. Show them how the family do things, and show them what it looks like to be in Bragg with the lights going and that cannon. I gotta see if that cannon gonna make an appearance at that spring game too.
Uh,
I wouldn't doubt it because
if
the
your
one
coach
thing
got
we think
anything to
about
do
Coach
with it,
Quinn and Larry,
it'll be there.
the business gets done and it'll be there. So
If it has anything to do with them, it's gonna be there.
it would be there. So we might get us a little cannon appearance, maybe at the
Oh,
spring
I gotta
game.
get myself back ready for the cannon, honey.
Girl, they gonna start. I told you they're gonna be passing my earplugs for that cannon. Um, but yeah, with that being said, put it on your calendar. We members, we will also be, you will be receiving an email with more details about the spring game. I'm sorry, the spring game tailgate that is. We want to make sure that those who may not have seen the show, may not have seen for some any odd reason, may not have seen the flyer. That we want to make sure everybody knows and has an opportunity to show up. So through our interns, which we have a set of about 25 interns who are working with Fang Exchange in different categories of marketing, brand, social branding, operations, and things of that nature, compliance. So we put them to work, and we're gonna make sure that these emails get sent out so that we have roughly about 2 weeks to get it right. So it's Good
Y'all, we
Friday.
done put them children to work
We
already.
put
When I
them to
tell you
work.
we done put
They're
them to
really
work,
trying to for the spring break right now.
and we done put them
They're
to
trying
work.
to. We don't put
Okay.
them to work. What Marvin says, STEM and Lawson on Saturday. So STEM and Lawson on Saturday, as well as Be Out Day. So
I got
again,
to
this
go
is an
back by and get
opportunity.
me a laptop bag because I get me a laptop bag for whatever reason. I'm always
What
in
laptop
town.
bag?
For whatever reason, I'm always in town when they do the STEM day, and they always have really nice FAMU laptop bags. I always go get me one.
Okay, I got to get one too. I didn't know
You
about
got to
that.
get one.
Got to
The
put me up
gray
on
one
game
that I
now.
had, excellent, and they got FAMU on it. It's really cute,
I got
really nice,
I gotta see. I gotta
very
see.
good
Let's see what they're gonna
quality.
have. Hopefully, it's another laptop bag. It's a STEM day, so
They gonna have a laptop. They had one the year before last. I mean, they had one last year. The gray one that I'm talking about is the one they had the year before last. It was really nice. The one last year was cool. I think it was black. It wasn't as nice. But whatever they gonna have this year, I want one. I go and get one every year. I don't
listen.
think I'm
There's
supposed to
another
have one, but I be getting it.
aside from the members, the current members, as well as the football alumni, there are some individuals who have some groups who are interested, whom we are going to convert into this thing and bring them as well. So we're looking to have a great turnout at this tailgate. I mean, tailgates are tailgates, and when you get the family together, then we already know what it is. It's going to actually be on the practice field, in Bragg. So you'll have quick, easy access to the field to be in and around the things. It's not going to be far off. Tailgates are so much better when they're in the atmosphere, what's going on around it. So we will be on the practice field, and we will have all the things going. So anything else we're leaving off, making sure you'll see some updated flyers and graphics going out because we'll update the sponsors. We'll update our sponsor as well as our food sponsor, as well as our DJ and things of that nature. And you'll just see more and more in the next 2 weeks where we will push this out as much as we can to make this thing as amazing of an event as it can be. And what this will do is also show our sponsor, our major sponsor, how well we do when we get together and why this is, worth continually to lean in with us, and putting dollars in our pockets as well as product and getting that product out as a marketing opportunity. So
It
we'll
is gonna
lock
be
in with more
crowded.
sponsors.
It's
Right.
gonna be crowded, Miss Gail. Our tailgate starts at 2, so get there
Hmm.
early. They're not gonna be there early. Get there at 2 o'clock so you can
I'm
get your
not sure
tickets.
what time Set Friday will start. That's a good question. When does Set Friday officially start on that day?
Usually, Set Friday starts at 3, I think. And
Well,
it's only like
it's
three
meant to be an
hours.
evening thing. It's meant to all kind of Set Friday at night kind of thing. To roll with
So
the
it'll
Friday
probably
night
be
lights.
the same thing, probably 3 to 6, because they do like 3 hours. I think is it either 12 to 3 or 3 to 6. I think Set Friday's from 12 to 3, but they probably will do it from like 3 to 6. It would make
Okay,
sense.
and we have some new frat and sorority lines that have come out within the last couple of weeks. So they'll be ready to show off their strolls and their hops and their steps and all the things. The students will be out and about. You know,
The original, the original people never
the
came out. So
AKAs and the DSTs and the
the baddest
biggest
came out.
eyes. The baddest came out. The
Upside
baddest.
came out. Bloody up. They
Mm-hmm.
came
Mm-hmm.
out.
They did. They came out.
Who
So
else?
y'all, we got to get ready to have a good time. Miss Gail, I want to see those Rattler Chucks,
Them Chucks,
the
baby. We
the
gotta get.
Rattler blinged out Chucks. You might as well bring
Hmm.
them out for this event, Miss Gail.
You might as well, Miss Gail.
I'm too
I'm
old for
too
the
old for
set.
the set and the tailgate.
Well, just stay at
So
the
just come
tailgate,
to
Miss
the
Gail.
tailgate.
Just come to the
Well, you can
tailgate.
take your friend to the
We'll have food and drinks and all the things for you can sit down and enjoy yourself.
Miss
Miss Gail,
Gail.
don't overdo it now.
Is the
Oh,
because
she gonna be at the softball game too.
I remember that's what I'm saying. The softball game. Were we talking about? So was the softball game on Thursday or it's on? No, it's on Friday. We were considering doing that when we thought the game was going to be on Saturday.
We thought the game would be on Saturday initially,
So
and it's
we
been
thought
changed.
that,
So,
yeah, that's so yeah,
um,
that game is going to be going
so
on
that's
at
an
the same
opportunity to
time.
support the softball team as well.
Oh, it's
That's
a lot going on that
It's a lot,
weekend.
baby. The Rattlers will be out in full force. They will play. This is April the 3rd.
Hmm.
I'm pulling up to see what I can see right now.
I think it is because that we were looking at that. They played they play Friday.
What time is their game? Is it at the same time or
Doubleheader on Saturday too.
they play a lot of games?
Now that I didn't see. I knew they played on Friday, but I didn't know they had
Alabama
different.
A&M. They play Alabama A&M on that Thursday. They play again on that Friday, and then as well they play doubleheader on the Friday. Then they play again. That's it. They don't play on Saturday.
That's what. Okay, so
So it's Thursday and a doubleheader on Friday. The first game starts at 1 for Alabama A&M on Friday, and then the second game is to be announced. So I'm positive that will flow into tailgate time, on the early side of tailgate time. That is. So
so
at the
Miss
1
Gail is
p.m.
Thursday and Friday, not Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, Thursday, and then a doubleheader on Friday, which I would like to think that is probably the second game probably in just as maybe in before they
They
should have
should
moved.
move the doubleheader. They should have. They should
It
have
really
made
could
it
have probably did it on
Saturday.
Saturday because there's nothing going on that Saturday.
It's be out day, but they could have did it in the morning.
Yeah, it's a little well, and STEM day too. If
But STEM days for the kids.
yeah, okay, true. Or they could have just moved one of the games instead of doing a doubleheader. They just do one of the games on Friday and one on Saturday.
I be feeling sorry for them children, Lord Jesus. All them
That is
games
a lot.
bite the bite,
Back to back. They just yeah.
bite the bite.
They could do a doubleheader on Thursday maybe.
They can play it on Thursday.
How
Yeah,
many
do
games do
it
they play in
on.
one day? Two is the most in a day. Doubleheaders. I don't think they.
I just got tired thinking about it. I don't know.
You know, it's a 3 game set, so technically they can play 3 games in one day. Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot going on, and we actually have two of our fan exchange newly cemented,
Newly appointed members.
newly joined brand representatives in Miss Amari Brown and Miss Zoriana Hughes.
Zoriana Hughes, y'all favorite
So,
girl.
and both are pitchers, both are stellar athletes and students. So we have them who are officially joined in to the Fold of Fang Exchange. Thanks to you members who have allowed us the opportunity to um bring them into the fold, which we've been discussing for a while now, as well as Sasha Robinson as our golfer. So we'll be adding more. We also have Miss our track athlete who is currently injured but making a comeback and making taking strides to be ready to be back in the next track season. Miss they have been changing game times, however the other team has to agree.
Naya Blocker.
Yeah, Miss Naya Blocker. Well, they would have to agree to that. I wonder that's probably something that administration would have to even suggest, I'm sure, and see if they can figure it out. But that is a lot. I mean, when you think about everything happened on Friday, then Saturday, boy, FAMU sports is on a roll, and just FAMU in general for that weekend. That's a good thing for those who are coming into town, and even those who are already in town, because again, you have many things, um, many things that you can partake in while you're in town, or even if you're just around town because you live here. Miss Gail says she's happy.
We knew you would be, Miss Gail.
She saw players that you added.
You
Yes,
and a
we
few
knew you
other
would be.
people
We
were
knew
on
that
our
all of you
mind.
all the members would be
Yeah,
excited for this. See, we pay attention. We
we do. We
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 pay
had
attention
you
to
on
the
our
first.
mind. You and a few other folks when we said we got to bring them softball players because our girl Miss Gail
Correct.
will want us to bring them in.
Marvin,
So we
I
be
don't.
ready.
From the looks of it, the plan was to have them a part of the tailgate with us. We may have to wait until the first home game because they have a doubleheader on Friday. Unless something changes between now and then, they'll be playing their games and won't be able to attend. But it was
He said
absolutely
he want to see the
the
tailgate
plan.
and I mean he want to see the
You
game
can see both.
and
Yeah,
the
yeah. We have to do both, but we want them to come. I'm tired of thinking about it. Have to drive from Jackson. Oh,
here's
that's not that
here's a
bad.
thought.
That's not that
Here's
bad
a
of a drive.
if the game is on SWAC TV, maybe we can get a projector or something out there.
That's possible.
I
That's
have one, but I don't know if the game will be on SWAC TV. Let's find out. Let me look into that. Maybe if the game is on SWAC TV, or ESPN. I don't think it's on ESPN, but if it's on HBC Go or SWAC TV, we might be able to get the game played out there.
that would be an awesome thing to be able to do.
Yeah, we'll look into that, y'all. We got you. We going let's see. I gotta look and see if that game is gonna be on Slate TV. Sometimes the baseball games and the softball games is hard to find.
These are SWAC games. They're for sure SWAC games.
Yeah, but I don't know
I
if they'll
guess the
have it on
question is
there
if it'll be on actually be on SWAC
on
TV.
Spike TV. Usually, in the schedule, you can see if it's gonna be televised somewhere.
I'm looking at the schedule and I don't really see that, but
Okay,
I don't know what that
so
means.
maybe not.
We can ask Coach Bill. Maybe she would know
Yeah,
whether or not it'll be
because
televised.
yeah, we'll definitely they put them up late. Okay. All right, so we'll ask Coach Bill if she knows. We'll find
Yeah,
out
for
from her
sure. Mm-hmm.
whether the game will be televised on Swag TV or something like that, and then if so, then we can. Oh, but I mean, yeah, we can have it up. We may not be able to hear any sounds.
No, you won't. You have to let the DJ play, but you can
The DJ
definitely
be playing, but you can watch it.
you can
That'll be
absolutely we can
something else that
definitely
we
watch
can have
it.
up.
Another part that's added into
Yeah,
the
into the
atmosphere.
experience. I think that would
Mhm.
be really
That would be
cool.
pretty cool, actually. That would be
Yeah,
really cool.
yeah. So we'll look
Dynamic
into
duo
that.
putting in work for the FAMU athletes. Oh,
So
thank you. We're
let me
gonna
try.
always put in work for the athletes and for the family because that's just who we are. We love our rattlers to no end. So thank you again for that. I did mention the shirts, and for those who are not going to be at the game or maybe just too hard to get to the game, the shirts will get mailed out. Your fan exchange shirts, that is, they're very cute. I have had them, and we're working on getting them mailed out. But then also have some at the tailgate as well. So be on the lookout for that as well. We have your shirts, and we're ordering more of a different colorway for those who would like to purchase a shirt. Member shirts are cream. All of the colors will be allowed to be purchased. So with all that in mind, I want to make sure we didn't leave anything else off. I think we
That's
kind of
what we
covered
do
all
for
bases.
baseball now. Commentator and training. What you talking about, Miss Gail?
Let's get what
That's
you
what we
tell
do
us what
for
you're talking
baseball
about. Did you
now.
basically not commentator and training?
I don't know what she mean by that.
We'll see what she means, and she'll tell us. She gonna make sure she clarifies it. She will. She will tell us, or she'll be
She gonna
texting us
definitely
one.
do right. She gonna definitely tell us. Are we
And she
missing
will be.
anything? I feel like we
I think we
did.
kind of covered all bases.
Any updates?
All
No.
updates.
We
We're just
talked
gonna be
about the
looking
fact
forward.
that softball is kicking butt,
Mm-hmm.
baseball
Yep.
kicking butt.
I think
We
it's
just see the game
us,
and hear
Bethune,
nothing.
and Jackson
Okay.
are the top. Let's see the game and hear nothing.
Okay, got it. So it'll be the same type of vibe. Okay, good. You just listen to some music, talk some mess, and watch the
Eat
game.
some food, play some cards, those kind of
Eat a
things.
little chicken, a little barbecue
I really want to
chicken.
get a I really want to get Fang Exchange on some cornhole. Get the logo on the cornhole.
That's
That might
one
be a
game
little
that you
shit.
ain't got to worry about me playing right there.
It's just, you know,
You ain't got to worry about me. But on that spades table, put the card down.
oh, you want to be ghetto.
Put the card down.
Ladies, is it too
Slide it
soon to
and lick
speak
it.
on the sponsor you teased a few podcasts back? It kind of is.
We actually
We
got a
actually
meeting
got a
with
meeting
them
tomorrow.
tomorrow. So
So we've
y'all,
kind of been going
listen,
back
say
and
a
forth.
prayer tonight.
Just keep your prayers going. The prayers of the righteous need to avail, okay? If
Avail.
you're
We gotta
not
come. We
righteous,
gotta meet with
don't
them
pray.
tomorrow.
And so it is a little, just slightly too soon, but hopefully by the end of the week we can kind of drop a graphic and add it
Yeah.
there. But unfortunately, right now we're still in the early phases, and we don't want to speak too soon. And then business needs to be buttoned up. We got to be business women and make sure we do things the right
Correct.
way. So it's a little too early, but it's coming. I mean, it's very
And
close to the end.
remember, y'all remember, because we are on FAMU's campus, we're doing this in conjunction with athletics. We got to do stuff. We got to navigate. We really like,
All the things.
yeah, we got to make sure they okay. The sponsors, the school, athletics, us. So it's a whole
Yeah, we got to
process.
make sure that all
You
the all
know,
the liabilities are in place.
yeah. So, but we y'all say a prayer, okay? Say a prayer. We actually have a meeting with them tomorrow. So say a prayer
Y'all don't understand how
that
bad I just want to tell y'all who it is, but we can't yet.
just say a prayer so that we'll be able to come back and tell y'all this is who it is. So we could put the card down.
Correct.
Okay.
And then after we tell y'all the first sponsor, then it'll just keep rolling because we'll have more and more and more local, regional, and national because that's the name of the game.
This
So
one's
with all
national,
that,
y'all. We can't tell
yeah,
you
this
that.
one actually is a
It's
national.
a
This is
national.
not a local. This is not a regional. This is a national.
It's a national brand. Okay. So y'all say your prayers. Okay. Pray for you girls.
We're
That
working.
the Lord will give us the right things to say.
You want to be
I'm
a
about to
pastor
get.
so bad.
I
You
want
want
to
to be
be.
a preacher so bad, don't
I want to be Juanita Bynum so bad.
you? Listen, y'all. When me and Tashay start talking like that, that means that it's time to end the show.
That means we getting delirious.
That means we're
Okay.
going too
Oh
far.
yeah.
That means that we are going too far. We're forgetting where we are.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah, early in the show, Marvin said something very important. He said, like the stream, share the stream, like the page on each platform, Facebook, Instagram, and as well as X, also known as Twitter, however you want to say it. Make sure you're doing that again. As we talk to these sponsors that we are teasing, these things really do matter. Liking the page. One of the important things that our interns are doing is increasing our visibility from a social awareness perspective, right? We don't want to look like we're doing a lot of hard work behind the scenes, but we need some of this to represent, to
translate.
show and translate in the front facing, because again, sponsors want people, they want community, and they want us to see that we're making impact, right?
They want
So
us to get some
if we don't
eyes.
show them the impact, they won't want to partner with us. And that's all this is. That's just the name of the game, right? So the more you like the streams, the more the views increase on YouTube, the more the subscribers increase, the more followers we receive on Instagram, all the places, the more sponsors we get, the more dollars we put in our students' pockets, the more championships we win. You see how that works? So do what Marvin said,
Hey,
do and like
and
these
the more
things.
y'all get to brag, because we
And the
know
more
that's
y'all
all
get
it's
to
about.
brag.
We know that's what it's all
Marvin,
about.
thank
Thank
you
you,
so
Marvin.
much. Thank you, Miss Gail. Thank you, Frank.
I'll
Thank
be
you,
out of y'all.
JT.
Let's
There are
go.
many more that I know that I see are watching but have not commented. Thank you, wherever you are. We'll get ready to get off of here.
We out.
Happy St. Patty Day, as always. I got a surprise for y'all too. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I got something for y'all.
She got a surprise for me too, y'all. I don't know
Yeah,
what
it's a
she about to
surprise for you
do.
too. Let's see if it works. If it don't work, then I didn't do it. Wait,
Bye, y'all.
wait. Okay. Fangs up,
Oh my
Dallas.
God.
Fangs up. It didn't work. My technical difficulties. Peace out.
Peace out.
Strike, strike, strike again.